All right, welcome. We're going to do a speed test of a ton of Hive functions. And here I've got my friend Brian, and we're just going to go through this post where it's 22 different things to do with Hive. But we've got some suggestions of maybe other things to do. How long do you think it's going to take us to do all? We're up to 29.
It would take me a couple days, but let's.
I want to see if we can do it in an hour.
All right.
1 hour to do all 29. And anyone watching this later, you know what would be really cool? You guys feel free to get my video, cut it into pieces, and then we could have 29 separate videos of how to do X thing. That would be pretty cool.
That would.
Now we need to send an account some money to test it all on that particular account, perhaps a brand new account. Let's see here. Let me pause for a second. All right, so maybe we figured out what account, by the way, we want to do. We figured out we're going to use my account called Jarvie Guest. So one thing that we're going to do is go a little bit fast. So you may have to. Well, Brian, you can ask me questions, of course. And anyone watching later can obviously ask questions later. But we may just answer your questions 5 minutes from now anyways. So here we go. We're going to make Peak D pay for this experiment. So how much should we play with, Brian?
How much is it going to take to do
all the different
things?
We're going to be buying some NFTs. We're going to be converting from Hive to Hive dollars, and from
staking.
Hive, we're going to be staking. We're going to be doing recurring payments. A few different NFTs. I don't think we actually need that much because in Hive we don't have to worry about transaction fees cutting into those profits.
True.
$200.
Let's see if we can make it happen with $200.
To 29 different things at $200. All right, so let's go to that account, Jarvie Guest. This is actually one of the things, right? So we're going to go over here. Here's the account. And then we're going to go to interactions. And we're going to send that account some money. So it's already set from to. Let's do 230 Hive equals $277. So we just do 200 Hive or $200? 300 Hive.
300 Hive.
300 Hive is $231 at this point for a big, awesome test. All right. So we are going to sign that transaction. We're not doing, some people are like, do this test, do this test. I'm like, this is just tests with the Hive currency, not every Hive transaction, like writing a comment, writing a poster, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so now we should switch users and go over to log in to Jarvie Guest. So now Jarvie Guest is going to be doing all of these transactions. All right, well, one of the first things on the list, what is it?
Power up Hive.
Power up Hive. So a lot of our transactions are going to be up here in the right-hand corner under wallet. So now we have, did I do the right thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, just refresh. There it is. 315. Wow, you know what? We're going to send back to Peak D 15, because we want a nice even number, right? So we're going to put in 15, give back this 097. 097. I don't want this. Continue. All right, well, we did one thing on the list, which was send money to something. We just did it twice. So that's like bonus credit. All right, so now we have 300 in there. If we were to refresh, actually it probably takes that fast.
Boom.
All right, power up. Power up does quite a few things. Actually, if you look on the list, we tell you what powering up does. Powering up gives you staked Hive. and it gives you a larger voting power, more resource credits, and more stake in governance things. And actually, let's do all three of those things immediately after powering up. We'll just go boom, boom, boom on that list. Even though they're a little bit further down in the actual list that I created, we're just going to do it anyways. But we got to power up.
I'll mark them off the list.
All right. So we're clicking that down arrow and we're going to power up. Let's power up 50. This is a big deal. We got to do a lot of transactions and we want our vote to be worth something. So we're using a decent proportion to do this. And that's it. We hit the confirm, sign for it, and we're powered up. So now this went up. What was it before? We should have looked. We refreshed. Okay, so it must have been 8.
Yeah.
There we go. And now our vote is worth 0.003. It was 000. So now it's 0.003, and we could do like 10 of those votes. So next on the list is to go and find something. So let's go just look at topics, cat pictures, cats. Oh, look. So let's vote on a cat picture. So this is something we're actually doing with our Hive. That is now Hive, staked Hive. And let's find, I like this one. Or this guy, he's got like a handkerchief. So let's do that. So this is something we're doing. We gave him a small little vote. And that's one thing. Done. Check that off the list.
Yep.
We have done something with our Hive. The next thing we could do, we've done 2 somethings. We were able to do that transaction because of resource credits. And we were able to give a financial laden vote because of our Hive power. So how much resource credits do we have now? If we go to my profile, we're down to 99.64%. Uh-oh. We could only do maybe 100 more of those transactions. So good thing there's only 39 transactions, 26 left.
Yeah.
So we should be fine. So 50 was a good amount because we got a lot of transactions to go. One other thing is to do governance stuff, I think is what it said, right? So one of the things is to vote for those that help secure the blockchain and make decisions and all that sort of stuff. So let's go give some votes. Now, each one of these votes is a transaction. So we'll take a look at the resource credits once we vote on them. So we went to this list, and most people probably don't know or care or who they are, but we know one person in the list, Steam Peak by Peak D. That's us. So let's vote on these guys. And voted. Oh, we've got a proxy set on this account. Dang it. Yeah, so Jarvie, this is my account, so I set Jarvie as the proxy. But let's pretend I click on that. Or we should get rid of the proxy? I don't know. But that's what you would do. And then you'd go in and hit this person, click that button, and done. And then they would be blue when you're done. And that's it. Okay, so now the next thing, cross that off the list. It's essentially done. We just won't see the resource credit impact. Oh well. Now we go to the proposals and we see what people are doing on Hive to make, one would hope, make Hive better. Now, we're doing everything with Hive Keychain. So the developer behind Hive Keychain is pretty awesome to us, right? So let's give him a support on his proposal. I don't know if this is also proxied or not. Yay, it worked. Support for proposal 174, updated. So now we have given him 54, or well, technically 50 more on his proposal. So now he's up to 36,109 and 149. It doesn't really impact his status too much, but every little bit helps. Also, I mean, it helps for us, even though our proposal ends in 10 days. But you can go ahead and click on that support button. Let's actually support these wonderful folks over at Peak D. All right, we're rolling through it. So that's another task off the list. Let's actually go back to peakd.com/@Jarvie. I want to look at that post and see where we're at, or show people where we're at. So we did the power up. We voted on some stuff. We could get into the card buying, but we decided to do some of these ones at the end of the list.
Yep.
Governance vote, proposal vote. Let's do a recurring payment real fast because it's very similar to what we have done already. All right, so we're back here. Who do we want to use your account name or someone else?
Send them my way.
Okay. What's your account name?
Engine.
Okay. We're going to give you a reoccurring payment. So you're so new, it's not on the list. We're just going to change and type in the up top in the URL. All right, there you are. That's you? That's the right spelling?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to give someone a recurring payment that you don't even know. Following isn't, that's just a resource credit sort of thing, right? Now we can go see what our resource credit went down to. Anyways, you've done a couple transactions. Look, your resource credit's down a little bit lower. Let's do an interaction. We are going to send you money, and we are going to hit reoccurring. Okay, recurring. So we're going to send you one Hive. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Keep you on a mic, right?
That's right.
So we're going to do it every day for a week. And we're going to do it so 7 times, and it's only in increments of daily amounts.
4 hours.
So we could do it, every 2 days, we send you one Hive with this message, but let's do every day. Okay? The first one will come out immediately.
Okay.
And then the next one waits for 24 hours. So let's sign for that transaction. It's kind of like a, Patreon, like just, or a paywall, like I'm going to support these people on a recurring basis, that sort of thing.
Like a membership.
Yeah.
Almost.
Or just like, hey, keep doing this awesome thing and I won't stop it.
Right.
But there is a way to stop it. If you're wondering, it's right here, recurring transfers. You can manage them. And you can see, there's 6 left, 6 Hive remaining. And if you don't have the Hive, then it fails. It tries again. It fails. I think if it fails like 2 or 3 times, it just cancels the whole recurring payment.
Makes sense.
All right. What's next on our list?
Well, you're jumping all over. So let's see.
We're jumping all over. As I do.
We can skip the cards for now. We can jump back in there. Or do you want to jump into that now? Because we're kind of getting into SPS.
We seem to be doing all the Hive-related stuff right now.
I'm trying to find...
Is there any more Hive-related ones?
I'm not... let's see.
Oh, we got the exchange on the the internal market. But that's a whole bunch of exchange stuff that we have.
Yeah.
So we can wait on that.
Yep.
To cards we go?
I think so. Let's go.
Let's start with a one-off because the Splinterland stuff is going to be multiple.
Yes, correct.
So let's just go straight to NFT Showroom. Is a place that sells tokens, NFTs, right, on Hive blockchain as a secondary layer called Hive Engine. Let's find and we're not in charge of their interface. I'm not an expert on their interface, but I went to market. And we've got to log in. So we're going to log out of Jarvie. We're going to log into Jarvie Guest. There's one thing that these things do, though. This site, I happen to know, they don't use Hive. They use swap.hive, which is a pegged version of Hive.
Okay.
So the question is, how do we get money in there? Let's go to the wallet. Do they have a deposit? Boom. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to deposit. That's like a sub transaction. So let's grab 50 swap.hive. I don't know if I'm really proportioning all this very well.
I don't know if you are either. We have 300 total.
But we've got a lot to do on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have unlimited resources, so we'll just keep sending Hive.
Yeah. If we run out, we could do it. We could do more, I guess. That is a good point. All right. So we're waiting on Hive Engine to take our money and took 1%.
Mm.
Oh, I should have shown how to do it on B-Swap. They take less than 1%. Well, you're welcome, Hive Engine, for the extra money because your competitor takes less. Oh, well. But we've got Swap Hive. Now we can buy some stuff. So now we're going to go to the market. And now we're going to go and we'll be thrifty. We'll put the max at 5.
There you go.
See who's selling something for, I kind of like this one. I'm scared to go too far if we send some pretty racy stuff on my very wholesome channel here. The fireworks, do you have any opinions? I like this dude.
Is that a cat? Yep, kitty liftoff. Let's do it.
I like that one. All right, so Kitty in Space, collage, watercolor. I think it's pretty good art. There's 12 of them. Maybe that's why the price is a little bit lower. And unlockable large 14 megabyte file.
Whoa.
And water vector 12. It looks like 4 of them have already been purchased. And yeah, we're just going to go and buy it now. You don't get, they call it private rights. What does that mean? Who even knows what that means? I don't know what it means. It's so, yeah, whatever. Okay, so we hit that. And we're going to go to the cart. And we're going to actually buy it for 3 swap.hive for $2. And that's a lot less than a pet rock on Ethereum.
Yeah, no kidding.
An 8-bit pet rock on Ethereum.
Yep.
So my balance is 0. I need to hit that little refresh. My balance is more than 0. There we go. All right.
Success. All right, so now that swap.hive.
Well, we got to double check. We're going to go to our collection once it's done loading. Collection. Boom. Done. Okay, what were you saying?
So that swap.hive that you just used.
Yeah.
Is that in your keychain now that you can use other places?
It's everywhere on Hive Engine.
On Hive Engine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So there's a few different Hive Engine type sites. So NFT Showroom, Tribal Dex, B-Swap, stuff like that. So
you have to know, okay, this is a Hive related site, but
Yeah.
it may not be on Hive Engine, and
Yeah.
therefore
it's
that's
not
why you
using
might be
a Hive
seeing
Engine
0.
wallet. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Where else can we use this? I just happen to know. I'm sure there's a few of them. D-City.io is a game that uses Hive Engine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's log out, or let's go to Jarvie Guest. We're going to log in. All right, headed on over. I already have some things here.
Not surprised.
It says the balance right here, 46.5 swap Hive.
Yep.
And we can go in and we can buy their product. And we'll go to their 3rd edition and we'll buy 1 of them for 4 Hive. It should say swap Hive. Or no, they must be using Hive. So we're going to be using from our actual Hive.
Okay.
So there you go. 4 more of their Hive, and we're going to get 1 solitary card. And we'll find out what it is. But can we skip it? It's just a random game.
Yeah.
So we don't have to really teach about this game. It's not really in our list, right? But the basics of of Hive, we could go to show people what else you can do with Swap Hive. Would that be the next logical step?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Or should we go to the games? Are we on the games thing or are we on Swap Hive thing?
There's a lot in the games.
There's a lot in the Splinterlands.
Yeah, so we want to do the swap.
Let's stick with Swap Hive stuff.
Okay.
So Tribal Dex is one site that you can use your Swap Hive and go crazy and buy stuff. So here, what's on our list? We wanted to swap it for something else like SPS and DEC.
Yes. Yep.
Or some other random Bitcoin or Doge.
Yep.
Let's get some Doge.
Some Doge.
Okay.
How about some Shiba Inu?
I don't know if they have it. So we're going to go to tokens and we're going to look up Shiba. Nope. Doge. Okay. So we can exchange some of our Swap Hive for some Swap Doge.
Mm.
Let's go. So it's just kind of those markets where some people are willing to buy some people are willing to sell some, and everything is priced in swap.hive. And they just say Hive for short, but it's swap.hive. All right. So the last price is 25.3 cents. But we're just going to buy one anyways. We got some money for it anyways.
Let's do it.
There's two different ways that I would suggest. If you want a very specific bid amount, do that. But I like doing this market. It's way easier. I'm just going to say we're going to spend 3 Hive. How much Swap Doge are you going to give us? 9? Let's do 2 Hive. We got to make sure we're in the right account. Log out. They don't have a swap or a change account, which is just lame. We have to log out and log back in. All right, now we go to tokens. Now we do, or to exchange. How about we go to exchange? And then I'm showing you another way to get there just by typing in this box. F Doge, what is that? Doge, Swap Doge. Anything that has swap, that the team at Hive Engine has, it's a backed currency, right? Someone has put in that Doge.
It's a representation of.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to buy 2 Hive worth of Swap Doge. Buy. You know what? We could do something fun and withdraw it to an exchange later in the video.
Yeah.
So in that case, we probably want more than 6 Doge. Let's do 5 Hive worth of Doge. And that's because I went to the market. It's just a fast way of doing it. So we're going to be using, and this is, again, not Hive, it's swap.hive. Oh, well. And now we should look in our wallet as soon as this is done loading. And we should see that 15 or something like that.
15 plus a few decimal points.
Come on, baby. Another thing to do is PeakD has a wallet for Hive Engine as well. So let's go over there. It's going to load everything, and swap.doge is already there. 15.13811118. Yes. And yeah, there you go. So we got Swap Hive and Swap Doge. But wait, there's more. Now we want to use a pool.
Yep.
And we can exchange in this pool. But should we show them another website? I happen to like bswap.dcity. Remember that game? Same designer of that game created this site. It's just.
However, in the list you say use
Tribal Dex.
Yeah, Tribal Dex. Yep.
Oh, to buy tokens, you have to use Tribal Dex. But for any swaps for these pools, didn't I say bswap?
I don't know. Tribal Dex. Whatever.
Okay. So you tell me.
We can show them here.
Let's do it here. You're right. I did. Okay.
Or you can just go edit your post and then.
Okay, so we're going to do a swap. You can look at how many different types of swaps are available. So we've got Hive. What do we want? DEC, SPS, BEE, swap.eth, Swap.btc. Do we want some Bitcoin?
At the all-time high?
At the all-time high.
Isn't it?
67,900 here. Litecoin, some wax,
Some waxy.
US dollars. Let's do it.
Some tether?
Some Tether. Yeah, that's USDT is Tether. We get Doge. We can do it again. Let's see how much we get. We did 5 the last time, or what was it, 10? 5.
No, we did 5.
We did 5.
Fives.
So let's do a pool purchase and see if we get the same amount.
Ooh.
So we're going to go to swap and do Hive and convert it to Doge. We're going to put 5 here, and it's 15.24. What was it before? 15.1. Oh, we got ripped off on the other version. So this is the way we should have done it. Anyways, slippage. We don't really care that much about slippage in, it's just bad interface, sorry. Slippage doesn't really matter that much in a system that takes 3 seconds to rectify. You're worried more about slippage in things like Ethereum when it takes 20 minutes. Actually, that's why I like BSwap, because when you do this, you go to Doge, they tell you the price, well, you got to put the number in. They tell you the price impact is going to be 0.021, so not even 1% of price impact. And then you have slippage on, so the price impact is the more important thing than slippage. Any case, if you're confused about what slippage means in liquidity pools, that's not the video we're doing. We're doing a fast test round, right? Okay, so we'll do it over here, and I just love it over here because it's also telling you what your price is going to be, 15.1703.
But that's how much you're going to receive, doesn't the other one tell us?
Kinda 15 point.
Oh, yeah,
it doesn't calculate in the price impact.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're right. Wait, down there it does. Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, go back. At the bottom.
15.17. Who's right? Minimum received if there happens to be slippage.
Yes.
Okay. So they're both the exact same amount. But if there happens to be slippage, this is the minimum you would receive anyways. Okay. Well, they're still good. I just like how it's laid out here a little bit better.
No, the look is...
But we do need to add in that account. Add new account. Jarvie Guest. Log in.
Okay, we just hit the 30-minute mark.
All right. Well,
we're only like 10, not even 10 in.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm long-winded. People know this already. But they're having so much fun. All right. We're going to swap. I'm teaching too much. I should just do things.
No. Teaching is, that's what we're here for.
Are you sure? I thought we were doing a speed run.
Well, yes.
We should do a speed run at some point.
Yes, and.
Okay. Success. All right. So now we refresh this. How fast does it update? Boom. Done. That was very fast. We're going to have to exchange that at some point. That's 10 of our Hive locked up into Doge. What's next now?
Oh, man.
Transition into the game stuff?
Yep, let's do it.
So let's use some Hive to buy some game stuff.
So buy credits using Hive. That's the first thing on there.
Oh. Yeah, I'm calling it audible. We're going to use Hive. Oh, no, you're right. We should go online. Splinterlands.com.
I mean, do what you want, Jarvie.
No, you're in charge.
It's not like we haven't been jumping around this whole time anyways.
Jump around.
The second thing you did was
jump around.
Was the last thing on the list.
Yep, perfect. So we want to log out of this. Log into Jarvie Guest. And we've got some money in there. Dang it. So we are going to transfer all this money out. So we're starting from scratch. We're going to send it to...
You remember my name, right? Anjan?
Yeah. Jarvie. Transfer out. Okay, so now it'll be at 0. Do we have any cards in this account? Well, I would go to Peak Monsters to see if there's any cards in the account. We're going to log out, and log in as. How easy is it to log into
It's
Hive
amazing.
accounts?
Oh man.
We have 2 credits in there, no DEC. Any cards? Oh. How do we have this many cards in here? Do I have this set up to do a auto rental? Whoops.
It's right. It's right. We can still buy and do everything we need to do.
We can still do
right?
all, yeah, but it's not starting from scratch.
I know. I get it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's buy some credits. Okay. We'll go down the list in this order, right? Credits, DEC, SPS.
Okay.
So to buy it, I'm going to click on this plus, buy some credits. Let's buy $3 worth.
Okay.
No, we're doing a bit. Yeah. We can buy with the other stuff, though. We don't have to just buy with this. We're going to use crypto to buy this. Let's use Hive. They should make that one higher up on the list. But there it is. So we're going to buy with that. And they're going to say 3.88, 3.899 Hive. And now we should have in a moment, I don't know how long it takes. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
Oh.
There it is. Okay. Wasn't too bad. 6 seconds is the usual like Hive engine sort of time because the blockchain's 3 seconds. So like they're like 2 transactions. All right. So now we're in here with 3,000 credits on Jarvie Guest. Let's go to the buy market and just go to town. Just buy so much stuff.
Let's do it.
So grid, list. How about we go to compare? I like compare. As in we're going to compare with the lowest price cards.
So are you telling me I have to buy credits and then use the credits to buy cards?
Or DEC.
Or DEC.
But you said to go with the credits first.
I know. I'm just trying to add.
And credits you can.
I'm trying to add additional, learning here for everybody.
You could pay dollars with PayPal.
Yeah.
Or use Bitcoin. Or Doge probably. Is it on the list? I don't know if it is. Well. All right, let's buy which guy? These cheap ones because we're cheap.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's buy it. 3 of those. 1 of these. Oh, not that one. It's $45. And there we go. So 78 cents or 780 credits. We could have bought some more. Oh well. They are purchased.
Done.
You've done something with your money. What have you done with your life? What's next on the list?
Oh, good question.
Buy with DEC.
Deposit Hive into Hive Engine. Okay. Swap. We did that.
Sell. We want to sell those cards right away.
Yeah.
Flip them for less money. Let's do it because it sounds funny. Okay, so we're going to look for those cards, which I wish it was they're in here. There just happens to be a bunch more. Where's the Gargoyle Lion that we got 3 of? We decided we didn't want these cards anymore. Now we're going to sell them. Actually, we can look at this. View cards. And here it tells us that there is a bid for it for 18 cents.
Oh.
What did we just buy them for? Was it 19 cents?
19 cents.
All right. Well, we're going to go sell them for 18 cents. So, but we're going to get DEC when we sell it. So now we'll have DEC.
Woo.
Sell for 0.18. 0.18. We're selling all 3 of those. You think they're done being sold? Let's go to market history. Nope.
Oh, dang it.
We just purchased. Oh, we purchased one Gargoyle Lion and 3 Venari Heatsmiths.
Oh.
Interesting. We purchased it for 20. Now we're selling it for 18. Why aren't they sold?
So it said 18. That doesn't mean somebody had a limit order in for 18, is it? Is that where the 18 came from?
Yeah. Let's go to grid. Gargoyle line, there's a bid for 18 cents. Oh, no, there's a bid for 0.179. Whoops.
We tried.
But they're not even listed. So that means they should be sold by now. Or unless we need to refresh this page. And oh yeah, look, 18 cents. But I bet they're already bought. Nope, there they are. We could change the price on them and oh, the bid is at, it's strange. It says 179 here. I think it just rounds up or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, go here to find the real bid. In a few moments, they're going to be purchased. That's what we know.
Yep.
We were trying to get them sold right away.
I know.
They've been so nice and clean. Okay, so we want to buy some stuff with DEC. So should we go back and buy some DEC?
Yep, let's get some DEC.
All right. So we've got some swap Hive. The pool is probably the easiest way to do it with BSwap.
Yep.
All right.
Your list.
DEC.
Your list says Tribal Dex or BSwap.
Okay.
So now we can actually use
Okay,
BSwap.
so let's do 10 Hive of our 36 that we put into swap Hive.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
DEC, we're going to get 575. Price impact is negligible, so we're good. Done.
Oh, that was easy, huh?
Yep, success. And now look, these are probably the cells have finally gone through. Yeah, look, they're sold.
Nice.
13 for each of them. That was our 38 here. In a moment, we'll get the other ones as well. So bought them for 60 cents, got 51 cents out of them. That's the opposite way to do things.
That's how we roll here.
That's how. All right. Okay, so what happens is in the Hive Engine wallet. To buy stuff, you need it to be in the Splinterlands wallet.
What needs to be where? Say that again.
The DEC needs to be in Splinterlands wallet.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
So what we're going to actually do is go to Splinterlands and click here. And look, our 575 is in the Hive Engine. So we're going to type in 575.556. And we're going to go from Hive Engine, transfer it in to Splinterlands.
Yep.
All right. So pretty soon we'll have the 38 plus the 575. Give it a moment.
We're rolling.
Stop being so impatient. Gosh. It's trying its best. I bet it's already, okay. Give it 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. This is riveting. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So now we can go back to Peak Monsters and buy stuff with our DEC because we're rich now. It hasn't updated the total. Oh, there it is. $8 worth of stuff.
Okay.
$8. We could buy something a little bit more exciting. What do you think?
But do we need to buy again? We've kind of gone through the buy process. It's going to be the same.
Well, we need to buy something so we can rent it out. It's not even in the list.
It does say to use DEC to rent.
Oh, we need to rent something, but rent's so cheap. Okay.
But it's the process of doing it. Right?
Okay, yeah.
That you want to show.
We certainly don't need 613 DEC for this. But we're a low-level account. We just need a low-level legendary card. Let's do it because we're high. But we also don't want to spend 110 DEC on one super fancy card. So we're going to click on this, 5 DEC per day for this Jim Biljka. You can scroll over, see some cool stuff. So look at this one. It looks really good. It looks tempting at 1.7, but it's gone. There's no way it's still available.
Try.
Try? It's going to be an error. Okay, so we click here, and then we rent. We could use our credits, but we can use our DEC because that's what we're talking about. 5 DEC for 3 days. So it's 1.7 times 3. Now, do you want to see if it actually worked? We're going to open up the rental history. If it worked, it's already there. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, thanks for telling me to try. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, perfect. So basically, it's a 24-hour rental, but if the owner is still willing to rent it tomorrow, there's money set aside in an escrow, and it's going to just do that again and again. Yeah. So
is 3 days the maximum?
No, you could do like 300 days, but why would you want
to
put your money in that? You could just come in here each day and extend it if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So what's next on the list? We rented. Did we want to rent out?
Yes. Let's do it. I don't think it's on here, but we should.
Okay. It's not on there. It's bonus. So we got to look at the cards we actually own because you can only rent cards you actually own. So we're going to click on owned. All right. This is a cool card. Lots of people like playing with this card. I won it in a seasonal drop, and it's worth $6.58, even just in bid. Someone is willing to pay for $6.58 for it right here, right now. We should have sold that one.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. So, but we are going to rent it.
Stopping you from selling it
Don't
now.
stop me now. I'm having a good time. So we're going to rent this one out, and we've got some information. We can bulk price it. We can do different things. You may know what the price is. Here's the different prices of what they're being rented out for. Very, very different prices. It seems like there's a couple of random ones, and then it starts being $270.
So Jarvie, why? People are just willing to rent it out for nothing almost?
For almost nothing. It's a great card. Or maybe this is way too high. I don't know. But pretty soon, we're going to have bid rentals. And therefore, we'll have knowledge of what people are actually willing to pay.
Love
pretty
it.
soon, as in today or tomorrow. All right. So let's just, you can hit the load button and it's just going to say 646 a day, which technically is a 49% return on asset. Not return on investment, because what was my investment? Zero. So the return on investment is a whole lot. Return on asset is 50% yearly. Anyways, we're going to rent that one out for pretty darn cheap. That one better get rented real fast. Okay. That was a bonus one. We've done some stuff. What else do we want to do? What's on the list?
Oh, keep some DEC. Oh, that's for tomorrow. Look at your SPS.
Okay. Because of our 608 DEC.
Yep.
And because of our collection, which is
our card collection.
Our card collection is 11,350. No, we have to look at only the owned ones. Just kidding. Not the rented ones. Only the owned ones. 155. Wah, wah. So we're going to have...
Where does that number come from, Jarvie? The 155.
It's all of these cards' values combined. So if you take this 5 and you take these 4 5s, and then you take this Uraeus, which is probably 100, you combine them all together, it equals 155.
Thank you.
And then you look over here, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're only a day away.
Ooh.
All right, so then you see how this says 150?
Yes.
Boom. You see how it says 9,000, but we took it all out of the account? Okay.
Yeah.
So tomorrow it's going to be 608 plus 150, and then we're going to get some amount of free SPS. But this has been multiple days of it stacking up at 10,000. So we're going to go in and claim the button, pretend it's tomorrow,
Yes.
and we're going to hit claim. Give it a moment. And now look over on this side. It's about to change. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did you see it? It changed. Now we are $15 richer.
Yes.
We could go and exchange that SPS for all sorts of stuff.
We're supposed to stake some.
We're supposed to stake some? Okay.
Yeah,
how much do you want to stake?
We claimed it. Now we need to stake some.
All right. Let's stake a nice round number. 10?
Yes.
Okay.
10 is great.
10. There's 20. We're staking 10. And got like 3 to 6 seconds to go. Okay, there we go. So now it is staked. Boom. Pretty easy. And now it's going to earn us interest at a rate of 59.89 a day.
How does that number
Or not
change?
a day, a year.
A year, yeah.
It's every 3 seconds it changes.
The APR does?
Yeah. That APR is based on this up here, 150 million. If it goes up and up and up, this goes down and down and down. More people are interested. This pool of money is shared amongst more and more people.
Understood.
Yeah. We did not stake very much. We still 10 divided by 150 million is a very small percentage.
Yes.
So, but then what I'm waiting for is this claim button to go up. But we've staked such a little amount, it's not going up. It's so sad. But it will go up. Why isn't it going up? Do we have to refresh the page? I think that's why it's such a little amount. It's not even hit the 0.001 amount. Wah, wah. Okay, we're going to come back in a moment, in a little bit, to claim that fraction of a cent.
Well, the next thing we have here is Liquidity Pool.
Oh!
It says put some SPS and DEC together.
Okay. Well, should we move all of our SPS over, exchange half of it for DEC?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go here and transfer. Let's just transfer 10 because it's a nice even number. We're going to transfer 10 of it to Hive Engine. Transfer out. Give it a moment. At least it's not 20 minutes like some Ethereum, Bitcoin. Okay, I love them, but that would be a long, boring video if we had to wait.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
All right, so now 10 is in our Hive engine thing. And I like VSwap. You could do it on Tribal Dex as well. But we're going to add liquid. Well, we need to take half of that SPS, which we have 10, and we're going to convert half of it to DEC. Boom.
Yes, we are.
Swap. And give it a moment. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Success. Okay, so now we need to plug in my computer so it doesn't die. That would be really sad. Is that a charger in your pocket? Yes, it is.
Oh, who is this guy?
Who is this one? All right. Safe. The video has been saved by Brian.
Yeah.
All right, so now we need to go over to add liquidity. I'm just choked up. Type in DEC. There's a pool, DEC to SPS. And we're going to put in 5, and it says 282,586 because the price changed on us. Sad.
Mm.
So we're just going to hit max on that, and we're going to stake 4.998. And we're going to hit add liquidity. And we're going to wait 6 seconds.
Okay.
And success. So now let's go look at my positions. And look at that. Wouldn't you know it? 282 DEC. Now, this is going to go up and down based on the pool value. So What's interesting, how much is in that pool? If you want to know, side note, there is $3.8 million in that pool. There's 144 million DEC. I'm sure that they are appreciative of my 280 DEC.
Yes,
though.
yeah, of course.
Yep, every little bit
Every
helps.
little bit.
All right, so what's next on our list?
So what is this? What is this battle and like
So
star bits?
other random projects are saying, if you add to this pool, we'll give you a little bit of money. It's like free advertisement for their project.
Yeah.
We're going to give you a little bit of our battle, of our star bits, of our LVL.
And how does that get delivered?
They have put in 973 star bits to divide amongst $3.8 million of liquidity. So they're giving away 0.00000. Well, we could see how much I'm going to get. My position, I'm going to get less than 0.001 of B.
Okay.
So 0. I'm not getting anything.
Yeah.
But some of them,
But
some of the
if
pools.
you did receive it.
This is the way some of the pools are saying, we're willing to give rewards if you add liquidity. So you can hit the show only rewards, and then you look for these guys. This guy's going to give out every day 202,000 Lassie cash. Did you say Lassie cash? Lassie, come home, Lassie.
No
Lassie
idea.
cash. And apparently it has a value, and there's only $282 in the entire pool, and they're probably giving away $232 a day. That sounds like a good idea, actually. I don't know if they're a real project. I don't know anything about them. 181% or 0.003%. Ooh, exciting. Yeah. So, I don't know.
Okay.
Some have big.
That's cool.
Some have small. But if you go to tribal decks, they don't even give you an APR. That's kind of another reason why I like it here. And they're telling you when the next reward is and how long the rewards is going to last.
Are those rewards just going to show up in your wallet?
Yeah, just automatic.
Just airdrop.
Yep.
Love it.
All right. So that's probably why I have a bunch of like random tokens. Yeah.
Yep.
And
all right. So
what's next?
I think we already had staked SPS in your wallet. But we're going to go check some vouchers.
Oh, well, that's the next day we have to check.
I know.
Because we staked 10, we're going to get a
I
tiny,
thought we had some
fraction.
before that. No,
we didn't have anything staked before it.
Okay.
We could look at another account and see what I have in there. Let's do it.
I mean, it'd be good for people to see what it looks like.
Okay. So we're going to go to Gringotts. You know what Gringotts is?
Gringotts?
Uh-huh.
No.
It's the bank in Harry Potter.
Oh.
Where they store all the gold. And this is where I stored all my gold cards for a while.
That's All right.
All right.
You're
deep. Yeah, so deep. So I had 56,000 staked. And so you see how it says ready to claim 0.66?
Yep.
That's what it was supposed to say on the other one, but it's going to take forever. Anyways, 6666. So it's like devil number right now. Oh, now it's 669. So every 3 seconds, this is going up. 372.
Now claim.
Now we're going to hit claim. And look at our total from 56206. Wait for it. Or 56207.
Man, I feel like I'm in Vegas seeing those numbers roll up like
rolling up. And then we could stake it again, the 2.966. So this is what you call, we're completing the circle of compounding interest.
Oh.
There we go. So now we earned 2.96, obviously 0.69 right now. And now we're going to start earning interest off of our interest.
Yeah.
That's called compounding.
How often would you compound?
I have looked at the charts, and I don't think it's worth the time and effort to do every day, but every 2 days.
Okay.
Is really good. Every 1 day is like awesome. And if you got the time, which obviously it's going to take you like a minute at least, no, maybe 30 seconds. So I don't know if you have that sort of time in your life, Brian, but and or at a computer. But every 3 days isn't terrible. Every week you're leaving a lot of money on the table, I think.
Yeah. Fair.
Every 3 seconds, not worth it.
Yep.
You're going to use a lot of resource credits to do that. All right, so we're getting every day at 2 a.m. Eastern time. They're giving us vouchers for the next 30 days. And I can see those vouchers if I go to my inventory. So this is kind of an inventory button I happen to know is on this page. And you click Other. And there's my vouchers, 27. So what was I supposed to do with this?
You were supposed to go sell your voucher on tribaldex.com.
So sad. Okay, let's sell one.
You have to.
Okay.
It's on the list, man.
We're going to tokenize it.
Wait. You have to tokenize it.
Yeah, well, it's not a token right now.
Yeah.
So we're going to sell one. And we're going to send it to Hive Engine, transfer out as a token, fungible token. We're going to have to sell. I think the prices are low on it too, so this is painful. Just joking. It's all right. It's a good thing too. We need to transfer this to Jarvie Guest. Jarvie Guest is supposed to be doing this stuff.
Yeah, but Jarvie Guest doesn't have any vouchers yet.
Well, let's do it. Let's transfer one to Jarvie Guest.
Okay.
So we're going to transfer it to Jarvie Guest. Transfer out. Now we're done with Gringotts. We've exploited Gringotts for some money. I should have made Peak D pay for that. Dang it. Oh well, whatever. Log out. I guess I'm donating to the cause.
That's funny.
Okay, so we're on Jarvie Guest. And now when we go to the cards and inventory, I bet we have one in there.
One voucher.
And now we're going to tokenize that one.
Did that button say tokenize or does it say transfer?
It said tokenize.
Okay. I can't read.
I think the transfer does the same thing.
Yeah.
Shh, don't tell. Don't tell them.
Looks like the exact same interface and wording. Yeah.
I don't know why it says the difference between the two. Okay. Now, in this case, there is no pool, so we can't use BSwap. We need to go to TribalDex.
Yeah.
All right. We're
a direct listing on the exchange.
There we go. We're just logged in Jarvie Guest, and we'll go to exchange, and we'll type in voucher. What's the name of the voucher token? Voucher.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's voucher.
Yeah.
Very unique.
Very unique. Oh, it went up. It was like $18. Now it's at $20. And look, the spread between these two are pretty good. This guy wants 3. I've got 1. Let's sell it. You've got the brains. I've got the bronze. Let's make lots of money. Okay. You can do the same thing. A limit. I like doing the market. Look, I've got 1 voucher. Just tell me what I'm going to make. I don't want to figure out the price.
If you're ready to sell, just hit it.
Just hit the sell button. 26.8 swap.hive. Boom. We could have taken it one thing, one voucher or one $200 card and sold the card, got this, did that, moved it over to here, done everything with 1 voucher or something like that. What are we going to do with this money now? We don't even have anything to do with it now, right? Because what's next on the list?
Let's see. Sell your voucher. Just did it. Move some Hive to Bittrex.
Oh, that's complicated.
Let's see. Convert Hive to HBD.
Yes. Let's do that one first, shall we?
And then convert HBD to Hive.
Let's do convert Hive to HBD in 3 different ways.
Convert Hive to
HBD
in 3 different ways. Okay.
Now it begins.
I want you to know we have failed to do this under an hour.
Yeah. Well, we've thought about doing a speed test. In a speed test, we'd be done in 20 minutes.
Yeah. But this is much better.
Yeah.
It's going to be much better content to slice up because there's a little bit of learning in there
Who's
too.
Who's going to slice that up for us? We will give you some large votes.
You're going to get some Jarvie love.
Well, Peak D love. Peak D
love,
will give their $9 vote on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want $9? Slice it up.
Slice it up. $9 and some tip on that.
Yeah.
Okay, we've still got 191 Hive. Method number 1 should be what? The internal market?
Sure.
The most
Well,
horrible interface first.
Should we do... Okay.
Convert to HBD?
So the least convenient to the most convenient.
The least convenient.
Or no, maybe we don't frame it that way.
Yeah, I don't know. Bittrex is going to take the most time. Convert to HBD is going to be the easiest, but it's the hardest to understand for them.
Yeah.
Market. Let's go market. I think it creates the foundation for what's going on. There's a market where people will buy and sell Hive and HBD. So it's all about buying Hive. So buy Hive, well, you have to give them HBD. No, we want to sell Hive and get HBD. So here we go. We're going to sell 10 of our Hive, and they're going to give us 7.691 HBD. I just don't know if that's going to get fulfilled anytime soon. So is this the right number here? I don't know. It's always confused me. I go up or down?
I don't know. I should have paid attention.
So 7, 7, and we get 7, 7. 7, 9, we get 7, 9. So we want to do the lower number. It's going to be more likely to get fulfilled. 7, 6, 9, 5, whatever. I think we could just click on this. Yeah, there it is. It populates it. So sell Hive? Sell Hive? Are you listening to me? Oh, we have to log in, turns out.
It probably helps, actually.
Keep me log in. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. Logging in apparently works. All right, we're logged in. Is this still the best price? Okay, good. Sell Hive. Wait, let's just double check if we have any Hive dollars in here. We do. We're going to send that out. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
17 cents coming your way. Got to get it out of the account.
I'm excited to learn what I can do with 17 cents.
Yes.
This is gonna
you
be
can almost buy a card.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. If you swap it to Hive and then swap the Hive for swap Hive. No, just joking. And then buy DEC with it. Actually, no, with the Hive dollars, you can buy credits.
Oh, there you go.
Directly. All right. So where were we? What site were we on? Confirm. And it's no longer the cheapest listing.
Cancel that.
Cancel that and do that one. Sell Hive. Hit OK. Confirm. We don't have patience to wait for a good deal. Okay, so it has been placed. Question is, did it get fulfilled? Trade history. No, it's just sitting there. It's still sitting there. Lame. Come on, someone fulfill it.
Somebody. If we were live streaming, it'd be gone.
Yeah, because we're so popular.
Everyone would be people would be watching. They'd be like, just buying up all these things we're selling at a discount.
Is it still there? That looks like it's it. 793, right? This interface is confusing to me. What if we go the other direction to try to 767? Oh, it's still there. Sell orders. I don't know what's going on. Someone buy it, please. We're not live, are we? Okay. Well, let's refresh this. We can hit this button too. Oh, it is sold.
Where?
Yeah, it's sold.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Thank you,
Maybe
Hive
that was
gods.
someone else.
Yeah, must have been.
Okay. Thanks, whoever bought it. Now, what are we going to do with it? Oh, we had another way to get some.
Yeah, we have 3. We have 2 more.
So we have a blockchain mechanism, a convert. So we are going to convert 10 Hive. And what's going to end up happening is that you can read how this conversion works here. It's just a nice short thing.
Oh, man.
It uses a 3.5-day median valuation of Hive to avoid manipulation. However, a perk is that half of the Hive is immediately converted to Hive dollars and put into your account. So it's going to immediately give us 3.5 Hive dollars.
So why would somebody do this and not do
It's immediate.
what we just did? Because that HBD was immediate.
It's all about prices. Is this going to give you a better value than the other one?
And how are we going to know that if this takes 3.5 days to know?
Yeah, good question.
Hmm.
You're not. There's a risk. There's a unknown factor doing it this way.
So, like, what would the
There would be
it
would be awesome to have a product that could compare all of these mechanisms.
100%.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
I would pay to have access to that.
Yeah.
I would
Maybe someday.
I'd pay 1.79 HBD.
Really?
The
Okay.
exact amount you sent me a minute ago.
Oh, 0.175. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Did you say 1.79?
No,
I'm holding you to that.
No, I did not.
You're going to give me $1.80 just to have access to a product that we should make freely available. Okay. But let's do it. We're going to get 3.52. And then the rest of our Hive is going to be returned in 3.5 days. And it'll just check what the median value of Hive is over the next 3.5 days. All right. So that's one mechanism. Now we're going to, as you guessed, probably send 10 Hive over to Bittrex and do the same thing and see the difference. Where were we at before?
Yeah, they just went up. What?
I want to know the differences in the prices, though.
Okay. Look at a transaction log.
I don't know if these ones are in the transaction log because they're, this company hasn't put those specific things in transaction logs. One would think that they would do it, but they didn't.
So once again, I'm kind of a fan of the first way we did it so far.
Yeah. That first way is such a confusing interface.
It is, but I don't have to wait 3.5 days to figure out.
Well, you got some of it.
Yeah,
already.
I got some of it.
It's not like you paid all 10 on it.
Yes. If we're dealing with numbers of 10 Hive, for sure, not a big deal.
So how much did we get for each of those things? There's 11.2 in total. We have to rewatch the video. It was like 7.69. There we go. 7.693.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we bring up a calculator, calculator. There we go. So what is that now? 11,217. 217 minus 7.693. 3.524. All right. But we have a lot of Hive coming back to us in 3.5 days. So never fear.
And if it's at the exact same rate that we just got, then we would have 7.0.
I don't know.
48.
It's too complicated of math for me. I don't know.
7.048. And what did we get with the first?
7.693.
Yeah, so we got more. We even got
more on the first one?
On the first one.
I don't know. We won't know for 3.5 days.
Right. Okay.
All right. Well, let's do the other one. I've already logged into Bittrex.
Okay.
What we're going to do is go to holdings. We're going to go to HBD. Oh, no, we want Hive, right? Hive. And we're going to do a deposit. I agree. I understand. Make sure the memo has something. We're going to copy that memo. And there, we're going to go back to this. And we're going to send to Bittrex. We're going to put in the memo.
Yeah,
that's important. 10 Hive. 10 Hive. And hit continue. All right. We count to 3. 1, 2, 3. It is now in Bittrex's wallet. Now Bittrex has to get their crap together and put it into my wallet on their site. How long does that take?
How long does that take?
I think it takes 3 minutes. So what do we talk about for 3 minutes? I don't know. Or we hit the pause button.
Let's see what else is on this list.
I'm guessing it's 3 minutes, by the way.
Okay. There's connect BSC wallet to Splinterlands.
We want to do everything on the list to BSC wallet. I don't know about that. I could set up MetaMask. This gets okay. Maybe we should do it. Let me pause. I'll create a new wallet.
Okay.
Wow, Brian, I did it just for them. Yeah.
Great job, by the way.
Yeah, I created a MetaMask
no idea that
wallet.
Took us an hour.
Yeah. No, it took us a few minutes to create a new wallet that I could attach to this account right here. So here it is. Anyone wants to send me money to this account with nothing in it, nothing in it, please feel free to write that down and send me money. All right, so we're going to go into Splinterlands and we're going to link an external wallet. And we are going to link it to Binance Smart Chain. We're going to put in that address. I acknowledge. Ooh, we don't have any money in it. I don't think I can do this next transaction unless it's just a signature. I think it's just going to be a signature, which in that case, I don't need money in it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Actually, they don't care. You could put anyone's address in there. But the moment that you actually do a transaction, you have to actually sign for something. So, for example, we're going to send some. We don't have much Splinter shards. We have some DEC though. So should we send it all to that account?
Yeah, let's do it.
600. That 600 is a nice round number. And then we're going to send it to Binance Smart Chain. So we're going to transfer out. Here's the fun thing. They are going to pay the transaction fee for me.
Who's they?
Splinterlands.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like a 10, 15 cent transaction.
That's pretty sweet.
Thank you, Splinterlands. All right, so now we should be able to go in and see transactions. How do you make sense of this place?
How long does it take?
Yeah, it doesn't take too long. It should be there by now. Well, Splinterlands has to take their time and put it. It's probably in a queue of transactions to do, and let's just make sure. Let's just go here. BEP tokens. That's new. Boom, done. 600. But to use it, we need some BNB. And we can't exchange this for BNB because we don't have any BNB to use. So you got to get your rich friend to send you a little bit of. So I'm going to send some money. People won't be able to see this, but I should make Peak D do it. So we're going to send. How much is like $2 of BNB? Do you know off the top of your head?
Nope.
0.01, 02? I have no clue what it's worth. Wish they would tell you. Maybe 0.1 would be $40. 0.01 would be $4. So that's $8. Let's just do 0.01. All right, pending. Pending. Come on. And still not there.
Almost.
Done. Okay. Done. Okay, so I think it should show up here. Under transactions. There we go. We have 0.01. All right, so now we're talking about exchanging, doing some of those exchange things on. This is an advanced thing, right?
Yep.
Did I list this as advanced?
Yes.
So which site? PancakeSwap is the most common one, right?
It says PancakeSwap, Cub DeFi, 1 inch.
We can do Cub DeFi, and there's a reason. The reason for it is that Cub DeFi already knows about SPS and DEC. They already have it in their system.
So you don't have to have the contract.
And they've got a Hive connection there, so it's always nice to be nice to them. So we're gonna log out, connect, mask. We want to be in the right account. There we go, connect. There we go, 0000. So we've connected with MetaMask and we're going to exchange. Watch, this doesn't work. Oh, there it is. So we've got DEC. What are we exchanging it for?
Oh, for some Cub, it says.
Oh, they just took us straight to PancakeSwap. That's weird. Did we mean to go there, or we meant to go with?
Yeah, have that.
I understand. Import.
What happened?
They don't have their own interface for exchange. There's like, why build it when another one exists?
Yep.
And then we're going to go to SPS. But no, tell me what we're exchanging it for.
Our list says Cub.
Cub. Okay. Cub. And DEC. Added by user. Dark energy crystal. Why is my balance not showing up? Why is my balance not showing up? Connect. There we go. I had to connect on Cub DeFi, and then I had to connect on PancakeSwap. I was on other accounts. Yeah. All right, so we've got 600 DEC. We just wanted to use it all.
Max it out.
Insufficient liquidity. We have that much. Hello.
There's no liquidity.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Just took a moment.
Sheesh.
500 or 600.
I wonder if you put 600, if it would say there's not a lot.
No, it just took a moment to figure out what we had. Okay, first of all, we need to enable DEC for trading on PancakeSwap. So we have to sign a transaction and spend 13 cents on this. And then we have to wait for a moment. Wait for a moment. Wait for a moment. Done. Okay. And then PancakeSwap says we can now. You heard the noise too. So we can swap it for 18.144.
Alrighty then.
And the price impact is very, very negligible. There is a 3 fee that we're giving to the liquidity providers, or 2.996. And this is the route it's going to take: DEC to BUSD to cut. No one cares. No one needs to know that stuff. All right, here we go. And this transaction is going to cost another, I don't know, 13, 20 cents, probably more, 30 cents. All right, so now we wait again. Binance Smart Chain is not too slow. It's pretty fast.
It's all right.
Pending. All right, done. All right, so if we go back to Cub DeFi, which is weird that they just changed it instead of opening up another one for you.
Yeah, I don't think that's a smart move. Open a new tab.
All right, open up a new tab. So now we said what we want to do, kingdoms. We're going to stake this Cub for
Cub DeFi Kingdom.
All right, so we hit Kingdom, Cub DeFi. They're giving out 71% APY, which is very different than APR, just so you know. Not very different. It's a 49% APR, and then they auto compound it for you. So you don't have to go in and click those buttons. Anyways, we have to approve the contract, and we're using a lot of our BNB. We should have exchanged some of that DEC for some BNB. Another 17 cents. We have $8 though of Cub. What did we do to get this? I forgot.
What did we do to get it?
Yeah. We sold something where I don't know how we got the DEC. And then we traded the DEC.
The Binance Smart Chain.
No, we sent the DEC to the Binance Smart Chain.
Yep, you're right.
I just can't remember how we got the DEC. We sold the card, or we sold some SPS?
I don't remember. That's too long ago.
So 1 hour ago. Okay, we're going to deposit it now. Confirm. And another 30 cents or so.
Oh, man.
I think we should give ourselves a little bit more money.
Yep.
It's all right.
We might get there.
Moneybags Peak D will hook us up with another $2 if we need it. And done. So now it's deposited, and we are earning revenue, but we don't even have to care about it because it's auto compounding. We'll come back later. We got it at 44 cents. Let's hope it goes up. Do we have anything else on the list? Bittrex. Oh, we need to go back to Bittrex. That was so long ago.
That's right.
It's definitely in the account now. And you can see by going to deposits that it's there. 10 Hive got deposited, right?
Yep.
So let's go back to balances.
And we did connect the BSC wallet to Splinterlings, right?
Yeah, we did. Yep. So now we're at Hive. We've got 10 Hive. We're going to try to trade it for BTC.
Okay.
And then trade that for Hive dollars, because this is our third mechanism to get to Hive dollars.
Oh, that's right. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
So here we go. And not a ton of volume, but we're going to sell our Hive dollars. And again, that little market feature, we don't want to have to figure out what the heck's going on. We just type in 10 and it's going to sell it to us at kind of a loss of
I think we're in the hole after this hour and a half of
0.3. Yeah, 0.3% drop isn't terrible.
No, but I think everything we've sold has been lower.
Yeah.
And we paid
don't
fees.
Do what
Don't
do what we do, kids. Okay, so we're gonna place a sell order. They're gonna take their pound of flesh as well, their commission. We're gonna get this much BTC. Confirm. All right, it is submitted. It is closed. And how much did we get? We got this much. Sorry, I'm trying to copy it. We needed to grab all those numbers. Okay, there we go. Now we type in HBD, and we're going to buy with the market, and this is how much BTC we have to spend. And the price difference is way different. How much are we going to lose here? Only 1.6%.
Oh, man.
If we had patience, it would be better. That's not bad. It could be worse. We're only playing with $7. All right, so we're going to sell that much, and we're going to get 7.6 HBD. 7.68. Confirm buy order. And it is done. And our closed order means this is how much the big block 7.689. 7.689. Do you remember that?
7.689.
689. Now we go into here, type in HBD, and then we withdraw. And we type in 7.689. I remembered. And then we type in Jarvie guest. We don't need a memo. I don't personally require a memo when people send me money.
Yeah, okay.
They can anyone out there listening, you don't need a memo if you send me money. You can just type in Jarvie guest.
That's
just
it.
Send it. Now, Bittrex is only going to charge us 1 cent, or technically 1.01 HBD, which is roughly 1 cent. All right, so withdraw Hive. And then we have to type in this number. And two-factor authentication code does not matter if you guys see this at all, because it will change. Oh, it already changed. It will change every minute. Withdraw. Withdraw. All right, now we wait for them. Anything else left on our list? Oh, we better go check to see where we're at. Actually, it will show up in this whole thing here. So, yeah. You want to see who we bought the Doge from? We bought it from Wayne Huang. 1120. Thanks for your Doge.
Thanks, Wayne Wong.
1220. Anything else on the list?
Oh man, let's see.
We did not need 300 Hive.
No, we did
We
not.
should probably send that back to PT.
Delegate Hive power to another user.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
We haven't done that.
So we're gonna type in this guy Anjan. Ever heard of him?
I heard he's just a total
adorable.
stud. I mean, that's all I've heard.
That's adorable. Oh, you're too new for it to show up here.
I know. How?
I don't know.
What's the deal?
I don't know. We have a design idea for search to really change, but
all right, fine.
I don't know. It's what it is. Okay, so we're going to delegate Hive power. We have 43 Hive power on our account. We'll give you, well, let's double check. How much are we already using? Now let's just give you 10. You're down to 93%. You're in such danger of running out of resource credits. But also you'll have a higher vote. So delegate Hive power. I'm going to give you half of what I got today. How about that? You know what? I'm just this kind of guy. A little bit more.
Ooh, round it up.
Mm-hmm.
I like to round it up.
Now you were at 93%. You've got a lot more Hive power coming in. So now when we look at yours and refresh first.
Yeah.
I bet it's at like 99%. 99.21.
Whoa.
What? Now you could do all sorts of transactions until I take away that. Anything else on the list?
Let's see. So that make a bid for a card on Peak Monsters.
All right. Bid for a card. We go to the buy market. We don't have any more DEC left. We just gave it all away. Okay, we got to do one for 9 DEC. So we better do the cheapest card on the market, which is this one. Let's refresh, see if we got the cheapest amounts. Yeah, I guess that's it. All right. So bid. The highest bid is 181, which is 13 DEC. Sad. Told you we should have kept some in there. Let's sell one of our cards real fast, okay? We got to go to owned cards. And I bet if we sell this dude, he's a good dude. I want him. Let's sell this dude for 282. So if I list him for 2.8, he's definitely getting sold, right?
Yes.
Sell for 0.28. You confirm. And we'll go to market history and refresh. He's sold. Boom.
Oh.
We got 20 DEC now. Now we can go do a bid for that exact same card. For 282, we're going to do a bid for beating that at 283. 0.283 for one card. There we go. We have 29, so we can do it for 283.
Oh, yeah. We're good.
Yeah. We are making no money teaching.
No.
All right. So how you do things is all there. Should you copy what we did? No, probably not. Okay, so the question is, did we get our money from Bittrex?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Look, it went up from 11 to 18.
Nice. All right, Jarvie, I think I marked everything off except one thing, and I have no idea what it actually means. It is, where was it? Also by repeat previous step by
also
SPS.
Oh yeah, that's not really spelled well, huh? Also repeat previous step, but by SPS, use Splinterlands to transfer to Splinterlands. What?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at your post and see if it's different.
Oh, by SPS. So I'm saying that we go in and buy DEC and look at it. And then I just said by SPS. I'm pretty sure we did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we did too, but I just...
I didn't realize it was worded that poorly.
I couldn't quite understand Jarvie speak.
Yeah, not everyone does.
All right, well, we said an hour. Took an hour 40.
Hour 31 on the video because we took the 5 minutes to create a new MetaMask wallet.
That's right. Yeah. All right, fine.
But you know what? Here's the catch.
What's the catch?
They listened to it on 2x speed. It's well under an hour.
Yes.
Boom. Nailed it.
But listen, that was a lot of education. That was amazing. And we did all of that.
We did a couple bonuses, so we're above 30.
Yeah. We did bonuses and all of that with less than 300 Hive.
With less than 150 Hive.
With less than 150
We should probably send this back.
Hive.
All right. Here you go, PT.
All right, everybody listening, that's impressive.
I'm going to send you 150 back because I still have a couple of recurring transfers.
Yeah, to me.
Yeah.
Make sure that balance is there.
All right. It's sent back. That's it. Anyone have any other questions? Too bad. No, you can leave them in the comments.
Yep.
Take luck. Take luck and care for it.